Alright, so there was this girl. There was this girl that I used to like in my first year, like, really, really liked her. And this one day last week, I was coming back from the Birla Mandir we have right outside our campus. I was coming back with my friend, and it started to rain. And I had to go to the mess to have my dinner, so I started running in the rain. And on my way to the mess, I saw the same girl that I used to like in my first year in someone else's arms. Now, I know you might think that this is some sort of a cope or a lie, but I was happy to see that. Like, I was genuinely thankful that I was not the guy who was holding her that night. Because if something like that happened last year when my confidence wasn't that good, I was a bit skinny, not very famous, not making any money, I would be devastated to see her with someone else. But now that her boy has a much better physique, high confidence, this monetized YouTube channel, two sexy Ferraris out there, a private jet, a Bugatti. I didn't really care much that night because I have this goal that I'm chasing in my life right now and progressing every day. And that guy is a nobody. I got myself so locked in this last year after that little heartbreak, you can say, that now I have literally made a career path right in front of me which I can go on to, which is this YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying that if you're chasing a goal in your life, you should become this cold Sigma male who just grinds all the time and goes to the gym 2 hours a day, ignores every girl, and think of dating as a some little distraction. I mean, stop fooling yourself. Like, this is just a cope. But the reason why you feel lonely these days is because you don't really do anything in your life. Like, I always wanted to be this young, successful guy with a beautiful girlfriend, but all I was doing was just going to classes, playing or scrolling on my phone, going to the gym, thinking about my crush at night, and sleep. Yeah, that's all. So none of this was taking me away from being lonely, nor it was taking me towards this path of success that I wanted to go on. So I decided to change this. I honestly got very frustrated of being lonely and not having any purpose in my life other than clearing an exam. So I started this YouTube channel. I shared my self improvement journey, finally took gym seriously. I started eating clean, just one cheat day a week, read a bunch of books, started meeting new people, made connections with them. I talked to everyone, like every single person, and became this most social person I ever was. Made some of the best friends. I started making some money as well. Did a lot of mistakes, went on a few dates, and now this is like the most unlonely stage of my life, if that's the word. But you still got the point. And I've been doing all of this for more than an year now. And the only drawback with locking in your life at this young age right now is, bro, initially it is lonely. Like, now it's easier in college for me because I have a lot of like minded guys over here who are hustling in their own fields. But back at home, it was dumb lonely, bro. Like, I was all on my own building this YouTube channel, even though I was a bit nervous, going to the gym alone, not relating with any trend or viral reel that my friends used to talk about. So yeah, you can choose your lonely. Either you can just stay like this, sliding into the DMs of the girl that you like, not getting a reply even after 50 hours, and then seeing her story sitting on someone else's lap. Or you can choose this path, a path of respect where you chase purpose instead of girls, where you work on yourself, you avoid these dopamine hits from prawn, scrolling on random profiles, and eating Maggie, and just build some focus so you can work properly. And even this path can be lonely for a short period, bro, like no gatekeeping at all. But the ROI is crazy. Like, apart from making some money and getting some attention, you also get to build a lot of confidence and self-worth within yourself, that even if someone that you really really like just walks away or ignores you, you have the strength within yourself to let go of things and believe in yourself that I honestly deserve someone better. I did not work this hard on myself for all this time just to cry or simp over someone. I'll surely find a better one. And the same goes with not having friends that you can just relate to. I mean, this is something that I faced a lot and I still do sometimes. Like, I never understood why everyone is just obsessed with drinking and smoking and clicking pictures of them doing that and putting a story of that. I don't know what kind of fake attention everyone is chasing on Instagram these days. Nobody wants to do something out of their time, build something or explore or just be a cool person to hang around. Most of the people these days are boring as bro. Like, all they have to talk about is Sydney Sweeney or the last time they got drunk and threw up on themselves. But finally, when I started making some changes in my life, other than expecting others to change their mindset, I started to find and became friends with the people who does not participate in all of this BS and have some purpose in their life. And if you also want to connect with such people and talk with them and talk to me, you can just join us in the Discord server I've linked below. It's called the Growth Gang. You can just drop a text in the group chat whenever you feel low or sad or lonely, or even if you want a girlfriend. The boys will surely help you out to find a girlfriend, even if they themselves never got any in their life. Nah, just kidding, not the last part, but you can just always text me or anyone in the server if you want to talk about anything. See you in the next one. Bye bye.